Constitution demands a balanced budget, but if not for a large carryover balance, our state would be in the red. KITV4's Andrew Purr has more as Governor David Ige released his first spending plan today for the state. Andrew has more on this. Andrew?
Well, Kenny, the governor's two-year budget is largely a status quo from the previous administration. However, Ige said he doesn't want to increase taxes, even though revenues are lagging. Governor David Ige's spending plan is balanced as the state constitution calls for, but only because of a projected carryover of $665 million from the current fiscal year.
We are still projecting to spend more than we bring in revenues, and the balance is what allows us to do that for a period of time.
Ige, always one to tout the use of technology, hopes to increase state revenues by continuing to modernize how the state collects taxes. The governor said hundreds of millions of dollars could be at stake.
I really believe that tax modernization will allow us to collect taxes already owed.
Here's how Ige's two-year budget blueprint shakes out. On the operating side, Ige wants to spend $6.479 billion in fiscal year 2016, which amounts to a 4.7% increase from the current level. For fiscal year 2017, that increases to $6.8 billion, or a 9.9% increase. As far as capital improvements, the governor is proposing $1.136 billion for fiscal year 2016. For the following fiscal year, that amount drops to $683.4 million. All told, the operating and CIP budgets maintain the status quo from Neil Abercrombie's previous administration.
The things that are included in this budget are those things that we are legally obligated to provide.
Ige said he'll place his fingerprint on the state's two-year budget through messages to the state legislature once that body convenes next month. But because of the current financial picture, the governor doesn't have much wiggle room.
Any new programs are going to have to come from prioritizing and then working the budget, finding efficiencies.
Ige said his budget funds state hospitals, that is, within the Hawaii Health Systems Corporation at current levels, even though the system is $48 million in the red. The spending plan also does not provide additional funds for the Hawaii Health Connector or UH Athletics. Yunji?